Hello, today's video we have the following content.
Wang Yibo, Xiao Zhan and other creators of the Untamed helped the Paris Olympics, and the crew was praised for their long after-sales service. On June 27, 2019, the TV series The Untamed was officially launched. This work was adapted from the novel by Mo Xiangtong Xiu. The play quickly made the two male protagonists Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan popular, and set a record of more than 10 billion views and more than 1.78 million dubbing reviews. After the huge success of the TV series, the leading actors were busy with their respective careers and developed very actively. But the reunion that everyone was looking forward to seemed to be a long way off. However, on the 5th anniversary of the broadcast of The Untamed, they unexpectedly brought a big and surprising news. As the Paris Olympics are approaching, all the main creators have made support videos to cheer for the athletes. Let's enjoy it together. The most tacit four-person combination is Xiao Zhan, Yubin, Zhu Zanjin and Wang Yibo. Xiao Zhan chose the look he wore when filming Vogue in Paris and performed a set of Chinese-style cross-dressing. The red word victory symbolizes his blessing to the Olympic athletes. Unexpectedly, Yubin, who plays the role of the ghost general winning, also had the same tacit understanding with them. He used his stills from The Untamed to create a cross-dressing effect in the style of ink painting. The same is true for Zhu Zanjin, who plays Wang Yibo. He has not participated in filming for a while. This time, he is wearing Luffy's costume and looks more like a tough guy. Wang Yibo, who plays Lang Qiren, who has always given people a serious impression in the play, seems to go to the beach to play in the hot summer and posted beautiful photos of the blue sky and the beach, which made many netizens sigh that the actor himself does not look old. Interestingly, the four actors used the same video template, which surprised netizens. After all, Wei Wuxian, played by Xiao Zhan, has a very close relationship with the ghost general Winning played by Yubin, and it is not surprising that the two have a tacit understanding. However, it is surprising that Zhu Zanjin, who threatened Wang Yibo with Xiao Zhan in the play, and Wang Yibo, who often scolded Xiao Zhan, can also communicate with each other. The biggest contrast is Zhuanlu. Zhuanlu showed the image of a gentle and considerate senior sister in The Untamed. She was very considerate to Wei Wuxian and Zhang Cheng, which made many people think that she was similar to the character in private. Unexpectedly, in Zhuanlu's video cheering for the Olympics, she showed her archery skills. Under the camera, her arm muscles were strong and her bow posture was very standard. It was amazing that the senior sister had a solid foundation in martial arts. The most outstanding visual effect, Wang Yibo's role as Lan Wangji in the play showed elegance and dignity, becoming a model of the family. In real life, Wang Yibo is also extraordinary. As a torchbearer of the Paris Olympics, he not only held the torch high when running through the streets of Paris, but also picked up a Chinese flag that fell on the ground. This small move deeply touched many viewers. Seeing so many creators working together to cheer for the athletes participating in the Paris Olympics, many netizens happily expressed that they did not expect the after-sales service period of the Untamed crew to be so long. If they can reunite again, it will be even more exciting. What are your expectations for this? Wow! Only 2 episodes have been aired and the ratings are ranked first in the country, and the audience has given rave reviews. This time Xiao Zhan has won again. Wow! It has only aired 2 episodes and it has ranked first in the national ratings. The audience has given it rave reviews. Xiao Zhan has won again. Don't worry, CCTV has taken action again. The Sea in My Dreams was aired on CCTV 8. It has only aired 2 episodes and the ratings have exceeded 1.2, directly winning the National Ratings Championship. This popularity is really fierce. There are many good reviews on Douyin. The audience said, the sense of the times is quite strong, and the acting skills of each actor are flawless. The reputation is quite solid. Let's take a look at the team in the lineup. Director Fu Ning has directed Shichihei and Family Portrait before. He is an expert in period dramas. And this new work The Sea in My Dreams is also his last work. Actors, Xiao Zhan, a top traffic star, takes the lead and interprets a period love story with 90s flower lichen, which is particularly worth watching. I got into it after watching the trailer, and then I watched 2 episodes at once. I dare say that period dramas are about to be pushed to a new peak, shining and lively. Entering the play, Beijing flavor is perfect, the texture of the period is online, and with the fast-paced plot, it is a sure thing, The Sea in My Dream tells the story of the late 1970s in Beijing. The children of the military compound Xiao Zhan, played by Xiao Zhan, Tong Xiaomi, played by Li Qin, and Ye Guohua have experienced a series of challenges such as the college entrance examination, going into the sea, and starting a business. They wrote a different life story during the period of reform and opening up. What is the most important thing for a period drama to make the audience immersed in the play? This new work is a Beijing-style period drama, and the camera is facing the old Beijing in the 1970s. There are many older people in the skating rink in Shichihai, which is particularly lively. The young man in a military coat and a big cotton hat turned around and saw Chen Huangjin in the military compound, and wanted to beat him up. It's not a fight, it's the rule of the ice rink. If you don't like it, just pick the hat off. They are all young people with hot tempers, how can you tolerate it? Ye Guohua and the male protagonist Xiao Zhan were about to confront each other face to face when the police arrived. But the conflict was still not resolved. Several young people made an appointment to fight, and each went to call for help. There was also a third party involved. When the two groups of people rushed to the place where they had agreed to fight, they felt excited and their youthful and passionate side was fully revealed. Unlike previous period dramas, there is no particularly heartbreaking plot. The atmosphere is quite passionate and cheerful. The friendship line is used as an entry point, which is really fresh. At the same time, the arrangement of the emotional line is also very interesting. At that time, many books were not allowed to be read. The library door was locked tightly, blocking those who wanted to study, but it could not stop the young people's persistence in pursuing knowledge. The male and female protagonists found a way to climb in through the skylight. Xiao Zhan arrived first, and when he heard the noise, he felt a kind of interest similar to cat and mouse. One of them chased and the other hid. They couldn't see their appearance, but they felt the same soul in this place. The feelings at the time were so pure and real, but there was a little more fate playing tricks on them. Xiao Zhan mistook the second female lead He Hongling for the girl in the library that day, and didn't notice the real female lead Tong Xiaomi. This sour and astringent setting, although it is quite heartbreaking, is always very useful. I really can't wait to know how the relationship between the next few people develops. It has to be said that The Sea in My Dream is full of the atmosphere of that era, whether it is the scene design or the arrangement of costumes and props. The narration of friendship and emotions is particularly powerful. Although the subject matter is of the era, it is not boring and stereotyped at all, and it feels particularly good to watch. Acting skills: Xiao Zhan tears off the traffic label with his strength. Li Qin is eye-catching. The fact that The Sea in My Dream can be broadcast on CCTV is definitely a plus for the cast, as all the actors are talented. The first one is Xiao Zhan. In my impression, Xiao Zhan has a very bright appearance and is very popular. The dramas he starred in, The Untamed and The Rest of My Life, Please Give Me More Advice, are both very popular. However, the word traffic has always been a label attached to him. As he gets older, it is time for Xiao Zhan to transform. OA's troops tore off a little bit of the label, but it still lacks a little bit of heat. This time, The Sea in My Dream can be said to have completely torn off the label. In the play, he plays Xiao Zhan, a young man born and raised in Beijing. I didn't expect that Xiao Zhan is from Chongqing, but he speaks such an authentic Beijing accent. When arguing with the administrator in the library, he leaned against the bookshelf, looking unserious. The lines are really on point. With just a few words, the image of a smart and righteous male protagonist is established. Of course, even with the costumes of that era, Xiao Zhan is still handsome, not diminished at all. In the scene where he chased the second female lead at the skating rink, he lowered his head and smiled, which made people scream out loud. Whether it is appearance or acting skills, it is Li Qin has also started to transform in the past 2 years, but her performance in the last period drama The Road of Life was not very good. Her dark and skinny appearance and overexerting acting skills attracted constant negative reviews from the audience. It is estimated that she has not found a role that suits her. In this new drama, Li Qin really makes people feel quite eye-catching. The Tong Xiaomi she plays is both quiet and restrained, giving people a feeling that the ears have become gentle. When she saw Xiao Zhan, her eyes seemed to be shining, and then she held back all her emotions. A slight smile, very generous and beautiful, that is simply by Yu Guang herself. It can be seen that Li Qin has become more relaxed in this drama, and her acting is more detailed. In addition, The styling is quite good, so there is no problem in restoring her reputation. The third is Liu Rulin. From 3 Lives 3 Worlds 10 Miles of Peach Blossoms to Promise You Thousands of Lights. Although Liu Rulin's popularity is not very big, he has been quietly filming and even appeared on CCTV screen. In this new drama, he plays the male second named Ye Guohua, who is just a simple guy. He fell in love with the female second on the street and stared at her blankly, which made people want to laugh. However, he is a man who values friendship and loyalty, and can risk his life for his brothers. Such a likable character has left a deep impression on the audience through Liu Rulin's interpretation. The See in My Dream actually strikes a good balance between period dramas and idol dramas. The story has a sense of the times, and the emotional line has just the right amount of idol drama color. The overall rhythm is loose and tight, and it can be regarded as a new work suitable for both young and old. CCTV chose this drama, and there must be a reason for that. And the 2 leading actors, Xiao Zhan and Li Qin, have successfully attracted the audience, and their popularity and acting skills are guaranteed. I think as long as the content of this drama does not collapse, it will definitely be a big hit later. I'm afraid that period dramas will reach new heights.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.